All right. Come on, y'all, clap it up, man. Make some noise. Make some noise. Explore DE, baby. We back in the house, man. Round 3 of the comedy competition. Bring the heat. And we are here, baby, man.
Hold on. Did I miss round 1 and 2? Are we on round 3?
You was drinking through the whole round, man.
You drove too far, too long today, too fast. You went through space and time, and fucking now you're 2 weeks in the future on round
exactly,
3.
Man. Nah, you was here, but you wasn't here. You know what I'm saying?
Holy shit.
And listen, man, shout out to my man, Just Joe. He's not here with us this week, man, but we always want to give a shout out to my main man, Just Joe, man. But we are here, man. We got the CEO, Explore DE, my main man, Foul Mouth Al Carol's in the building. What's up, CEO?
Yes, sir.
Applaud for yourself, baby. That's right. Give yourself a hand. Wait a minute, that didn't sound great. Giving yourself a hand, that didn't sound good. But that's okay, baby. We are here, man. Showtime Showcase with your boy Dream, man. Round 3, Bring the Heat comedy competition here at the Boulevard of the Stars, man. And we got some special guests here. A couple of the fellas are gonna come bring the heat, man, with some comedy, man. My main man, Anton.
Yeah, that's right.
Anton is in the building, and my main man, Derek's in the building,
Yes,
man. Y'all make some noise for them, man.
Everyone.
Make some noise, baby. That's how we doing it, man.
Pick it up.
So, man, listen, we're glad to have you guys here. I'm going to start with my main man, Anton. We're glad to have you guys here, man, on Bring the Heat comedy competition, man. So, listen, we're going to want you to introduce yourselves because this is going to be a ride, man. We're doing this for 5 weeks. This is going to be a ride, so we want you to, make sure you introduce yourself to the people, man. Who you are, where you from, man, how you get down, how long you been doing comedy. What's up, Anton? Talk to me.
Yeah, man. My name is Anton Leroy.
Okay.
I've been doing comedy a good 15 years.
Damn.
Okay.
I wrote for. I stepped away from the stage of doing comedy. I got a writing gig with Imagine Entertainment. I don't know. That's Ron Howard and Brian Glazer's studio. Anyway.
Wait a minute. Opie Brown, Ron Howard, Opie?
Yeah, that guy.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah.
Love that dude, man.
Yeah. So, I was doing some pitches, Hollywood, screen, just trying to get into what this can lead to.
Right.
Or what this can be for anybody who's chasing a dream.
Absolutely.
And also, stand-up is a grind.
Yes.
Stand-up is real work that people don't appreciate because everybody been funny for 5 seconds at the office.
Exactly right.
Exactly.
So they think anybody could do it. But at the same time, you gotta get back to what you are in this game. And at my core, I'm a guy who likes to stand on stage and speak my truth in comedy. What I mean?
I like that.
But one day if we want to come here and work with Al, had this place just like packed out.
Right.
I want Al to say, this guy, I'm going to put him on my stage because I know he's a funny comedian.
Right.
But I know you're here to see him because you know him from such and such and such and such and such and such.
I'm with you.
You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
And that's the game, really.
That's what's up.
That's the game. Just
So did you say you stepped away from stand-up and now you're doing like sitcom material?
No, never that. It's not like I'm doing sitcom material. It's just that I'm writing. We were writing Imagine Entertainment was commissioned by Netflix to get 500 scripts on the books.
Gotcha.
Another guy that I was working with, he's actually a lawyer who is a writer. He's just in the movie. Somebody who's not on the stage. He sent a pitch in. It was our pitch a while ago. He sent a pitch in. And, literally you forget about it because they might contact you 2 to 3 years later.
Right.
Which they did. They contact 2 to 3 years later.
Right.
And then he was like, wow, I got to write this script. So he's writing the script. And then, we reconnected because at the time I was living in Jersey City.
Right.
And he reconnected. He's like, Anton, I need you, if you're not doing nothing, to come down here so we can work on this script hardcore because they need it by the end of end of June. Well, I mean, it sucked for the rest of the world, but lucky for me, COVID hit. I wasn't doing nothing.
Lucky.
Yeah, free time.
I can tell already you're a writer because you trying to you did a whole hour set in a 10-minute set. So, but it's all good, baby.
My bad.
It's all good. We here all week. You know when they say we here all week? We literally are here for a whole month.
Well, you was asking me questions.
No, but that is very intriguing. No. Never apologize. It's very intriguing, man. And listen, we want to bring in our second guest, man, who's here tonight, my main man, Derek. Listen, first of all, we'll go, Derek, where are you from? I didn't hear where you were from.
I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Philly's
originally.
in the building, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up.
I live in Delaware
Eagles
now.
suck.
Okay, what part of Delaware?
Bear.
Bear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up, man. No doubt, no doubt. Derek, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's good? It's great to be here.
No
and
doubt,
a pleasure for you. An honor for you guys to have me. Just in the building and just having fun, man. Coming, that's all about getting out and being in front of the people and just having a good time. I'm also originally from Philadelphia,
Philly's in the house,
Pennsylvania.
baby.
Absolute Derek Adger, and me and this man have come up. It was funny because when Al had came over. And Anton was signing his name, and I just, me being a cordial guy, say, "Hey, how you doing, man? Nice to meet you." And he said, "Yo, man, Anton." And I did a double take, and me and this man used to do stand up together
Are
at the
you
Laugh
serious?
House.
Yeah.
At the Laugh House down South Street before they closed.
Yeah.
So we go back a minute.
That's
I started doing comedy in about 2012.
Yeah.
So I've been doing it since then, and I used to do open mics, and Anton was always a funny, great guy. Always tremendous. Somebody I rocked with
Two
regularly.
Philly
So it was
brothers
good
in
to
the
see.
house.
Yeah, house, baby.
And I haven't seen him since the last
Are you
time.
serious?
Yeah.
That's how long it's
So how long
been.
that's been? That's been several years.
Absolutely.
Several, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's how it is in Philly. You fucking live around a corner from
Right,
each
and
other.
don't see anybody.
And There's a
Exactly.
million motherfuckers on your block, and then you come down here, and there's a million
Exactly.
motherfuckers in the whole state. You're
Right.
right into each other.
Yeah.
And
At the
for myself,
Boulevard of the Stars.
Boulevard of the Stars, baby.
I I have a full-time job. I have a family. Comedy for me is a true passion. I have a good friend, D. Lee, Dennis Lee. Have you ever heard of him?
Yes.
Yeah.
A great friend of mine.
Yes.
And when I told him I was getting into comedy, he always told me, he said, "Derek, if you're going to do stand-up comedy, don't do it because you think you're going to make money. Do it because you genuinely like making people laugh, and you genuinely enjoy meeting people and interacting with people. The rest will take care of itself if you're true to it." And my comedy career has carried me pretty well. I've been to LA. I've done Chocolate Sundays.
Yeah.
I'm
Out there,
currently-
another Philadelphia
great-
dude, yeah.
great, exactly. Pookie and the guys.
Yeah.
And so for me, this is truly a labor of love. If I don't tell another joke tomorrow, the fact that I'm here with you guys and the fact that I've done Chocolate Sundays, I'm currently in Philly's Funniest. I'm in the second round right now. But just if I never do another comedy, I never tell another joke, I'm happy where I've been. I don't have to be the next Kevin Hart.
feeling that right
I just got to be the first Derek Adger. That's all.
That's right.
I like
That's
that.
right.
I like that.
Yeah, man.
I like. Now I love his voice. He got like this weed smoking thing going on. That thing is bringing back, baby.
Dream, half the thing is my delivery. Everybody tells me, "Yo, just the way you talk."
I know, right?
Just hearing you talk is funny. So I guess it works.
Right,
you know?
he got the delivery of a comic.
Exactly.
But in a movie, he would definitely be the guy who stabbed you in the back, right? That's his voice
weed
too.
head, the weed head. The malcontent. You're the loser.
He's not the loser. The dude who turns you into the cops while smoking.
Right.
I seen it all, man.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, well, you got to play on your ass. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm telling you,
That's how they cast you, though.
No, exactly.
That's right.
man.
That's right.
And I'm hearing, and look, again, just met these guys tonight, man. Great guys. Already got a great vibe from you guys. And there's something about you, Anton. Seems like you. I don't know why. Do you do impressions? I hear impressions in your voice. Man.
I do one impression, but I can do three different people. I can do Fred Sanford.
Oh, I gotta hear some Fred.
Who is also Louis Armstrong.
Oh my God,
Fred impersonating
Yo,
Louis
this is crazy.
Armstrong.
I do Fred Sanford impersonating Louis Armstrong. I forgot who the other guy is who sounds just like that, but yeah, I only do that one impression.
Can you give us a little Fred, man? Just a little bit, man. Come on.
Put him on the spot.
Oh yeah, right. Hold on, let me think of some of the characters from that show.
I can do Fat Albert.
Yeah,
It's Fat Albert.
Shut up, you big dummy.
There you go. I knew I was breaking it.
Fields of
Yeah, that's good.
all three. I can do them all. Yeah,
Yo,
Fat
that's
Albert
on
was
point,
the other
man.
one.
Yeah, that takes some weed too. You guys
Yo, that's so important, man. I knew I heard something in your voice, man. You just had that thing going on. I can just hear it in your voice. Man.
I would love to do voiceovers. That's what I'm my new venture to get into.
Really?
Yeah, man. If you just like this podcast, right? You guys, you do a podcast so you can continue just being funny when you're not on
That's
stage.
right.
Yeah,
Absolutely
you
right.
know,
That's
yeah.
right.
Absolutely right.
I
That's the
carry
whole
a
point.
microphone everywhere I go.
Yeah, why not? Just in case you have to sit everybody down on the plane.
Yeah,
you know what I
well.
mean?
No doubt, man.
When you pull
guys-
out a microphone and ain't plugged into nothing, start talking shit. People listen. People pay attention.
Yeah. Could you imagine just taking out a microphone, not
Right,
plugged
exactly,
into
just
anything?
going.
Right.
Can I have everybody's
I gotta listen
attention?
to this dude.
Literally, everybody would quiet
They're gonna
down.
stop.
Like,
Right,
I can't hear
right.
you.
This mic's not plugged in, but this dude's got something to say.
Exactly
He's either
right.
crazy or funny as hell.
You got to do it naked. It's just, you know, if
Right,
you're,
I
if you're
mean,
naked, it's even
That would
more
get
for you to
everybody to
point.
take their phone out at least, right?
Absolutely right. No doubt about it. Well, you guys are like seasoned vets, man. So, like, who inspired you in the game, man?
Oh man, so many, man. It's so many guys because I never really painted myself. It's funny because as brothers, as black comedians, people just automatically assume your wheelhouse is urban comedy.
Ah, that's good right there.
I hate
I like
that
that.
because
I like that.
I enjoy doing
I so
comedy
agree
for
with you.
everybody. So they feel if you're not, cursing every 3 words, or you're not,
guy,
talking about henny jokes, or
Yes.
you're not talking about bitches and fuck all that.
Yeah.
You know, I curse in my set, but I also like try to speak intelligently and appeal to everyone, because you never know when you're going to be called on to tell jokes, and you can't paint yourself in a corner. Comedy is comedy and humor is humor. And
Absolutely
the
right.
one thing that I always enjoyed about comedy before I even set on a mic on fire or ever touched the mic was just that I enjoyed everything from the Stooges to Benny
Yes.
Hill
Yeah.
to Richard Pryor show
Yes.
to Flip Wilson to
Flip
Martin
Wilson,
Lawrence
yeah.
to Good Times, and I got inspiration from all of that. So my comedy, I went to school with white kids all through grade school and all through high school. So
Yeah.
but I also lived in North Philadelphia. So my worlds are very varied, and I can't limit myself to one genre. I hope everyone can get my comedy. I'm versatile, but my comedy is for me, and I hope people can appreciate it. So that's how I approach,
hot.
telling jokes. You know?
I totally agree with that. And you know, my name, like I said, my stage name is Dream. My name is Dream, spelled with a J. The acronyms of my name stands for Jesus rules everything around me. Now, when I say that, a lot of times I haven't been booked, because a lot of people think, oh man, when I hear that, okay, this guy is just going to be a Christian comedian or
Right.
just this particular comedian. My style of comedy, I don't curse when I'm on stage, but I can hit.
Yes, he
any,
does.
Well, I try not to curse. on
Right,
stage. I put it that way.
absolutely, yes.
But the thing
I
about
mean,
it
you
is,
gonna lie in front of
but
Jesus and everything?
but it's the truth though. But people try to label you or try to put you in a box. You know what I mean? They see this big black dude, all of a sudden, he's going to come out like you said. He's going to talk about Henny. He's going to talk about whatever have you.
Right.
Hoes, whatever have you. But my thing is, man, comedy to me, it's subjective first of all, but then it paints a picture. It has to be true to you first before it can be true to your audience.
Yes,
So
indeed.
what you're saying, I'm loving what you're saying, man. It is awesome, man. And,
Yes, sir.
So with you, Anton, like who inspires you, man? Like where do you get your stuff from, man?
So stage performance comedy for me really was about watching storytellers.
Ooh.
And 2 people stick out for me as far as when I started. But the longer you do comedy, you don't really have favorites anymore.
Right.
You have appreciation for what the vastness of comedy is. Right. So
Nice.
But anyway, in the beginning, my favorites were Ellen DeGeneres.
Yes.
And Dave Chappelle. So
You kind of look like Dave Chappelle's
Right,
mini-me,
absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He kind of got that kind of vibe. He does.
and that's
with the hat. too.
yeah. and it's not. That's something I've heard a lot as I've been doing comedy. And it's something I've taken advantage of when Dave Chappelle wasn't as famous.
Right.
And he was doing college tours. And he came to my college, and we both had a similar leather jacket. And that was a popular weekend for me at school. So
Gotta use your assets.
yeah,
man.
and I
Gotta keep
and I also
them assets.
read in TMZ.
You got some assets that weekend.
Yeah, no doubt. And I also read in TMZ that he almost broke up with his wife that weekend. So I did send him an apology letter. I don't know if he read it or is mad at me.
He was
But
playing some Shaggy.
yeah.
It wasn't me.
Oh my God, it's hilarious, man. Listen, man, it's great. Al, what do you think about these guys, man? Just from the vibe that they're giving out,
This
man.
is just week one. Wait till we get this
Exactly.
going, get to know these guys a little more,
Exactly.
get to see what they're all about, and it's just going to be fucking great.
No doubt, man. No doubt, man. big up to Al, man. You know, the team here at Explore DE, man. My man Rico, the show, Mark, Jess, Joel, Chrissy, man. We put this on, man, because we're really trying to build this thing up in Delaware, man. Trying to bring out some new talent and really trying to showcase people's talents, man, and just put this thing on. And we love comedy. We love comedy. We love all genres of it. We love all facets of it, man. That's what we do. This is what this is all about. This is our third competition that we've done. The first two competitions have been great. We found some local talent that we, you know, people who say, you know what, I'm gonna try it, you know what I mean? And so that's the stage that we put out for them, man. This is what we've been doing. It's been great. So now, man, looking forward to round 3, man. Hearing you guys come out, man. I just already know the show's gonna be lit tonight. It starts off a little slow always, man, as far as the crowd participation, but eventually, gradually, it grows. So, you know what I mean? Don't get discouraged by that. But you guys are veterans. You know, it don't matter. You guys
plenty of room
comedy
down here at the Boulevard. Come
Absolutely,
on down
right,
to the Boulevard, to the
Plenty
stars.
of alcohol. Plenty of drinks.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. That's the selling point, really, of all comedy shows, is that we will be selling alcohol.
And weed out in the parking lot.
Yeah, parking lot pimping. We do that. all day.
We do not service the weed, but I can guarantee you, if enough people come to this show with the alcohol,
Yes.
somebody will be selling weed. You can't stop it. You know, it just happens. There's never been a time. There's never been a time on a good show.
Never been a time in history.
Right. History.
Of any good show, music, comedy, poetry, church, any a good preaching, somebody will be out in the parking lot selling weed.
It just goes with it, man.
Yeah, the deacon at my church is. You got to come every Sunday. You'll get that discount though.
Yeah.
His weed is blessed by God. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The earth is the Lord's.
Yeah.
I understand. Listen, man, I can't wait to hear you guys.
Greater is He who is in thee. No,
Come on.
All right.
That's a brand of weed. Holy
Scriptures and
communion.
weed. Oh my God, it's getting crazy for real now, man. Man, listen, we about to sign off, man. But listen, this is only the first week, man. First segment for the first week, man. Looking forward to hearing you guys tonight, man. Any shout outs you want to give, man, before we sign off? Start with you, Anton.
I have no friends. No. I mean, I'd like to give a shout out to Al here, man, putting on the show.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely, man.
This is wonderful. Give a shout out to the Dream for
No
having
doubt,
us
man.
over here.
Appreciate you,
You
man.
know, man. Everything. I mean, I appreciate everybody I've ever met in comedy.
No doubt.
So
No
anybody
doubt.
who comes out and supports comedy, I'm giving a shout out to you.
awesome.
I'll give a shout out to the single ladies because, you know, I'm gonna have a few drinks. Who knows what's gonna happen?
That's right.
I'm gonna never be back to Southern Delaware. So you got your option of how you want this to go. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop.
It's crazy, man. Derek, man, any shout outs you want to give,
Just
man?
shout out to everyone out there listening. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to all of Philadelphia, Kappa Alpha Psi, my fraternity, and just
okay.
absolutely, just great to be here, man. It's a
No
pleasure.
doubt. I see the red and white.
Yeah,
Okay,
right,
I see the red and white,
They
baby.
would have forced it, Dream.
Nah, it's all good, baby. I see the red and white.
I'm old, so
he
I
probably
don't
got a pack of
I don't
candy
wear-
canes in his back pocket, baby.
I don't wear paraphernalia no more. I'm too old. But
You are literally
I'm
wearing all
always
red
still
and white.
That's the least I can do. That's
It's
the
all good,
least
baby.
I can do.
It's all good, man. My baby brother's a Kappa, so I'm with you.
Literally wearing all red and white.
That's the least I can do.
But listen, man, as you can feel the energy, man, that's how we gonna do it, man. Each week, man, bring the heat, comedy competition. We are here, man. My man Anton, my man Derek, man, Philly's in the house, baby. They didn't bring no cheesesteaks, but that's all right, man. Maybe next time. Listen, man, until we come back again, I'm with me, man. Explore DE with my main man, Foul Mouth Al, man. The show, Mark, my main man, Ricky O. That's why they call him Rico Suave is what I really like to call him, man. And Just Joe, we miss you, man. You know what I'm saying, man. Listen, one more time, y'all clap it up, man. Clap it up, Showtime Showcase with your boy Dream. And we are out of here.